Hi, Vaishnavi Mori here, and today I'm going to present a detailed explanation of respiratory system, one of the most vital systems that sustain human life. Breathing may look simple, but it is actually a highly coordinated psychological process involving anatomy, biochemistry, and neural control. Every minute, an average adult breathes about 12 to 20 times, and this continued process ensures that trillions of our body cells receive the oxygen and remove carbon dioxide from our. So let's see primary functions of respiratory system. Respiratory system performs several important functions like pulmonary ventilation, movement of air in and out of the lungs. Second is gas exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. Regulation of blood pH by controlling carbon dioxide level. Then next is voice production through the larynx, protection, filtering dust, microbes and harmful particles, sense of smell, ossification through receptors in the nasal. Respiratory system divided into two parts, that is upper respiratory tract and lower respiratory tract. In upper respiratory tract there is nose, nasal cavity, pharynx and larynx. The nose filters warm and humidifies air. Tiny hair-like structures called cilia and mucus traps dust and microorganisms. In lower respiratory tract there is trachea, bronchi, bronchioles, lungs and alveoli. The trachea supported by C-shaped cartilage rings to prevent collapse. The bronchi divided into smaller bronchioles, forming a branching structure known as bronchial tree. At the end of bronchioles, there are tiny air sacs called alveoli. There are about 300 million alveoli in human lungs, providing large surface. Let's see gas exchange process. Gas exchange occurs in alveoli through diffusion. Oxygen moves from alveoli, that is in higher concentration, into blood in low concentration. Carbon dioxide moves from the blood in high concentration and into alveoli in low concentration. Oxygen binds to hemoglobin in red blood cells to form oxyhemoglobin and transported to the tissues. Inside body cells, oxygen participates in cellular respiration, producing ATP, that is energy. Carbon dioxide produced in cell. It is transported back to the lungs in three forms, that is dissolved in plasma, bound to hemoglobin, and third one is HCO3 as bicarbonate ions. uh, so let's see control of respiration. Breathing is controlled by the respiratory center in medulla oblongata and pons in the brainstem. The main stimulus for breathing is not oxygen but increased level of carbon dioxide in the blood. So chemoreceptors detect changes in CO2 concentration, blood pH, oxygen levels. When CO2 rises, breathing rate automatically increases. Mm. Next is role in maintaining pH. Carbon dioxide reacts with water to form carbonic acid. How to maintain respiratory health? Avoid smoking and vaping. Regular aerobic exercise improves lung capacity. Practice deep breathing, exercise, pranayam. Maintain good air quality indoors. Vaccination against respiratory infections. balanced diet rich in antioxidants. The respiratory system is not just a breathing machine, it is a life support system. It supplies oxygen for energy production, removes carbon dioxide waste, regulates blood pH, enables speech, and protect us from the harmful pathogens. Uh, every breath we take, complex coordination to the muscles, nerve blood cells, and millions of alveoli working together in harmony. Understanding this system makes us appreciate how beautifully designed the human body is. So let's us respect every breath, protect our lungs, and promote respiratory health for the better life. Thank you.